While some industries shrink, others grow as the shake-up creates new roles. Digital marketers, drone pilots and app developers have all popped up in the past decade because of new technology. As the fourth industrial revolution promises the widespread use of big data and artificial intelligence, AI, new roles will continue to materialize. Ray Group data scientist manager Glenn Bunker heads a small team in the consumer side of the business which operates real estate.com.au and says data science has become particularly big in the past 5 years. Glenn Bunker, data scientist manager, Ray Group. Picture, Area Giblin source, supplied. I am seeing lots of people diverging into this field with lots of different backgrounds. The number one thing workers need is curiosity. Science is all about asking questions and solving problems and making decisions, he says. In the future, there will be some areas where there are far less jobs, but there are jobs being created at the same time, particularly in this space. There is such an explosion of data, so there is a lot more to work through to make decisions. More, don't make it awkward. More, working in ounce loses its appeal. Claudia Kolb's role as project coordinator of Randstad's predictive analytics project was created just this year. It became necessary when the recruitment agency's business concepts team decided to quantify its customer relationships. We created an algorithm that looks at the relationship we have with clients based on 2 years of Randstad data, she says. It's the process of trying to quantify a relationship and outline what works well and highlight if there are areas to focus on. Claudia Kolb is project coordinator of predictive analytics at Randstad. Picture, Toby's Resource, News Corp Australia. Kolb, who is preparing to graduate from a Bachelor of Economics with a second major in finance, says the growing demand for data science is also increasing the need for related roles such as hers. There is data science, then there's the communication of that information, she says. It's not just crunching numbers behind the scenes but connecting with everyone and making sure you can integrate this into the business. Randstad Australia Head of Business Concept Development Helena Turpin believes new technologies will change a lot of roles but not as quickly as some predict. Roles ripe for automation are anything repetitive or structured, but there are very few jobs that are totally structured, she says. I don't manage projects in the same way as a couple of years ago because of the technology I have available, but I can't consciously say I woke up one day and my job had changed. It's an evolutionary process. A lot of us will have time to adapt. Turpin, whose team is currently exploring the use of chatbots, works with many people whose roles have been created by new technology. Drive Seamus McGuinness, research professor at the Economic and Social Research Institute in Dublin, says technology can also indirectly increase employment. Improved technology tends to eliminate more routine tasks and, in doing so, raises both productivity and wages, thus creating the demand for additional services and jobs as incomes and wealth rise, he says.